Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Red for Fun, and welcome to Life is Strange. Now, this is my second playthrough of this game. Just a forewarning of that. But my reactions aren't really anywhere. In order to do that, you'd have to take a time machine back to like 2015 and tell me to either record it or stream it. And at that time, I was doing neither. So we are going to be playing it again for the second time. However, this is the remastered version. Therefore, all of my choices, all of my achievements, everything are gone. This is the remastered version of this game where everything is basically reset. Everything looks better. So we're going to play this, and we're going to try to play the entire series of Life is Strange. This one, Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colors, and I already uploaded my first playthrough of Life is Strange Double Exposure, which came out a few months ago in October at the time of recording. But we're going to play it again. So we're going to start out with Life is Strange, the original one that came out in 2015, almost 10 years ago from the date of recording. And we're just going to go from there. So I'm going to press the start button on episode 1 of Chrysalis. Chrysalis. I know how to read. It's Chrysalis. Let's go. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player's choice. Consequences in all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Gotta get to this lighthouse. Slowly but surely. My controller's sensitive. Need to fix that. Big tornado.
Holy shit.
Rest in peace.
Whoa. That
Never
was
mind.
so
Hitchcock
surreal.
famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
I
those
should take a
sad
picture to
individuals.
prove I'm still here.
She saw
Plus, it's
humanity's
perfect for my
fortune.
portfolio.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first
I
American
can't believe I still have
daguerreotype
this pencil
self-portrait was
case.
done by Robert
I should
Cornelius.
upgrade to the 21st century.
You can find
But
out all
I like
about
it old school.
in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
much homework.
don't hide.
Far
I'm still
too much
waiting for your
homework.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I'm not pretending, I just don't want to. Alright, what do we got around? We gotta
Victoria
fix our
doesn't waste a second kissing
sensitivity.
ass.
That's what we gotta do. Here? Good. Here we go, not as sensitive now.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes
Hi,
is an
Kate.
important
Oh.
cultural event.
Hi, Max.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By
You
putting
seem
yourself
quiet
out there in
today.
the world.
Just
Now,
thinking
no
too
matter
much.
Who wins? This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
I hear
but
that.
I also want everybody to
Wanna
know
go
that
grab
this
a cup of
photographic
tea
world
and
is
bitch
not
about
for
life?
everybody.
Thanks, but
I
not
have one moment
today.
in the camera
I
eye.
have to go over homework.
Everybody should have that
No
chance.
worries.
I only
Let's
want
hang
to share
later.
whatever gifts
Sure.
I have with the world.
Take a photo of that. There are hidden photos throughout each episode too that I want to try to get. I think that was one of them, right? Yeah. And photo 1 in episode 1.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass
You
it.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just
You
cute.
have to show your black credit
Then
card to
I
your
might
bank
send you a
statement.
special
All my friends in
picture
LA told me
during
that
class.
Brigham was going to be wet
What's
and
the
cold
point of
every
even
day.
coming to class
I'd
every
like
day?
to see how
75
much
degrees
degrees
than I have
getting
in
you ready
school.
She plays it so sharp. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
The parties are
I hate
wild.
that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Not them talking shit about us with us right there. And the music is turned down on this just because it can get copyright striked. Which sucks, because the music in these games are phenomenal. But I did put it down low, so hopefully we can hear a little bit of it. And I'm not going to be going through every single little detail just because I have played this before. But I will go through as much as I can.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
You're gonna regret that. Butterfly!
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
You. Oh, there's a dude in the bathroom.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Whoa, buddy.
What are you
Don't
doing?
escalate this.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human
Not our
condition in black and
camera.
white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria.
Yeah? Just like so.
I
Now,
did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I need to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
We just rewind
Nice
time
work,
and get
Max.
the answers. It's easy.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
much homework.
don't hide.
Far
I'm still
too
waiting
much
for your
homework.
entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I'm not pretending.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time
just
to
don't
be an
wanna see
everyday
you.
hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if I see you, Max Caulfield, don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Don't have one. Thanks, bye.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Alright. I'm also gonna try not to rewind to make different choices. Game. This is kind of forcing me to rewind.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
But today's gonna be a little hard, but you know, I can get it done.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I can't even get off the couch.
Run! Run, Max, run!
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Now,
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
I don't have much
Come on, put that
time.
thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me! Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Go,
ever
go,
even
go.
miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Go, go, go!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever
Asshole.
you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Good job, buddy.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
I mean, I haven't done
Is that
anything
it?
wrong, but you know,
Well,
the guy
Max,
whose parents
me.
owned the school, yeah, he had a gun. He had a pew 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 pew, and I just stopped a murder. So you're kind of welcome, but
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
no, I think we're good the way it is. Let's go.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Yeah, go to the front office.
Rachel
punk.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing Monday, April 22nd, 2013. She's 19 years old. She's 5'5", weighs 110 pounds. Blonde hair, hazel eyes, and there's a tattoo on her calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Hi, teacher.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yeah.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Dorm rooms is
Blackwell
excessive.
Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Of course I will, because it's very similar as to what's going on
I don't
today.
mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Of course. Thank you, teacher lady. Oren! This guy! I know who he is, but let's see who this guy is. You want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study, please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bullshit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. So if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. So sensitive. There we go. Hi, Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool, so you'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Go get the flash drive. To the dorms.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, bro.
Yeah. Ow.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Let's see.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Nice, bro.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Girls suck.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Yeah.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Hi, Samuel. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna, play with the sprinklers.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
More than I make in a week, that's for sure.
Dude.
No. Do you understand English? Get lost.
Well, okay. Tried. No. What's this guy doing? Hi. Done. Can I borrow your paint?
Awesome.
Does have something to do. Okay, cool. And right there should be.
No. Awesome.
Okay, let's see if this
Hi,
works.
Samuel. I just gotta
What the hell?
do
Are
that.
you kidding?
Nice and
Look
easy.
at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
And
No way!
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
poor Samuel.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Let's be the bigger person. It's always better to be the bigger person and no, not provoke.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Can I go
You
inside?
deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
I get it. I
Alright,
get
well.
it. And
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
no,
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
no, we're gonna leave it at that. And speaking of leaving it at that, we're gonna end the episode here. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Do like and subscribe if you want to see more Life is Strange content. I will see you all in next one.